Hi boys and girls. Okay, we have painted our pumpkins, we've painted our sky, and we've painted our grass. So today is the day where we assemble everything. So the very first thing you're going to do, if Mrs. Walker hasn't already done this for you, some of you I had time and I went ahead and cut out your pumpkins, but if I didn't get that done, then I'm going to have you follow the edge of your pumpkin and cut right, try to stay right on the edge all the way around. And I'm going to make mine a little bumpy on the bottom because it's kind of bumpy and I like that. Alright, then we're going to recycle that paper, so throw that away. And then, this is kind of simple, right? Our grass is going to fit at the bottom of our page. Then we have sky at the top, grass at the bottom, and our pumpkin's going to go right in the middle. So let me get my glue, and if you remember right, these glue bottles, we don't open them, we just push, and when it pushes in on this, it makes a little dot of glue. So I'm going to start pushing. Now mine didn't start right away, I had to push a couple times to get it going, but now it's making little dots of glue. So I'm going to go around the outside edge, because I know I don't need any in the middle, I just need it around the outside. And then I'm going to flip that over, I kind of line it up, hold it for a minute. Painted paper doesn't stick as good as regular paper, so you may have to hold it for a minute. See how this wants to come up right here? I might even give it a couple more dots. If it doesn't stick down, just give it a couple more. Okay, now I'm ready to do my pumpkin. Remember, on your pumpkin, same thing, you're going to go around the outside edge, making those glue dots. And we're just pushing down on our glue bottle. We don't have to squeeze it or anything, we just have to push down so that so it opens up this little space here, okay? Alright, I got enough glue, I'm going to stick that down. And then Mrs. Walker is going to give everyone some black paper and some white paper. The black paper is for your mouth, and the white paper is for your eyes and your teeth. Okay, so for your mouth, you can choose. Maybe you want to make a really happy, smiling pumpkin. Okay, or maybe you want your pumpkin to be going, oh no, right? Or you could make a sad face pumpkin. I'm going to cut out all three and show you how they might look. So if I make my mouth like an oval, it's going to look like my pumpkin's going, ah, or oh, or boo, right? He's like screaming something or exclaiming something. But if I make it like this, it might look like he's very happy. And this one, actually we could turn that smile upside down, right? Make it a frown if we wanted to. But this is a little skinnier smile. Now I won't be able to fit very many teeth in here if I do this one, so I'm for sure probably not going to do this one. This would be a sad pumpkin face, okay? So you're going to pick out what kind of mouth you want him to have. And then we need teeth. So for teeth, I'm just going to cut a skinny strip right along one side here. I'm just going to cut off a strip of paper like that. And then I can make as many teeth as I want just by snip, snip. I could make all of these teeth, couldn't I? I think I'm just going to snip them all and then I'll decide how many I want when I get done. Okay, so there's teeth. And then for the eyes, I want 2 circles. And the easiest way to get 2 is to fold your paper in half and then draw 1 circle. I'm making it big. I might even make it bigger than that. I want mine to have really big eyes, like he's scared. Maybe he's going to be like very scared or very excited. And then we're going to cut that out. And there I have 2 eyes. I could have my happy face, or I could have my uh-oh. I might even do it that way. This way he looks like he's yelling or yawning. This way he looks like he's just concerned. I actually wish this was a little bit wider. See if I have enough black paper left to try that. I'm going to try making an oval that's wider. I have a little corner left here. Maybe I can squeeze one in. Let me see if I like that one better. Oh, I do. Because I want to be able to put some teeth in there. 1, 2. And if your teeth don't fit, you can glue them in. Like I can see that if I glue these down, the corners are going to stick off. So I'm going to round the corners so they fit in his mouth. There. Here he's got 2 teeth on the top and 1 tooth in the bottom. Ooh, maybe I want to make it skinnier. There. Now, the last step, Mrs. Walker has some markers because he needs the pupils in his eyes. So I'm going to make a circle, a pretty big circle actually, and I'm going to color it in. And then I'm going to put a big circle on this one. Now, if I wanted him to look silly, I could put that circle in the middle or to the side so he looked like his eyes were crossed. Actually, maybe Mrs. Walker will give you guys some black paper. You can make a little black circle. I'm going to fold this in half and make 2. You can make little black dots like this for the pupils of your eyes as well. See that? I could have just done that and that. And then you can decide where you want them and move them around. Okay, once you have all the pieces and you've decided what you're going to do, then it's time to glue them down. So get that glue bottle out again, and I'll just go ahead and stick a little glue on that. Push that down. There we go. Now, do I need the marker on there if I'm going to use the black paper? Nope, you don't even need to use a marker. So maybe it might be better to do this because then you can decide which direction you want his eyes looking. If I do the marker, I can't really move the eyes around. They're just right wherever I drew them. All right, I'm going to put a dot here. Put that tooth in his mouth. A dot there. Once you have your pumpkin all put together, Mrs. Walker wants you to bring it to me because I'm going to take a picture of your pumpkin. And then you're going to go read a book. Don't forget, when you're all done, we need to take the cloth on our table and wipe this off because it will not work very good for the next person if we leave all that glue on there. Okay, so don't forget to get your cleaning cloth and wipe that off, or a paper towel. We want to get that dry and clean. All right, oops. Have fun putting your pumpkin together.